Bible tells us to, when we get married and become one, you're supposed to leave your parents and cleave to your spouse. But there's so many people these days that take that lightly, man, of leaving your parents and cleaving to your spouse. And I really believe if more people would get the concept, what it mean to cleave to your spouse, you know what I'm saying? I really believe that a lot of families will be a lot happier, a lot of marriages, a lot of families as a whole, because you have the energy left for your family. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit on the phone and babysit your parents or your siblings all day, talk over their problems, listen to them cry, listen to them moan and complain, and then when you get off the phone, you are drained. You know what I'm saying? You have no energy for your spouse and your children. They get your crumbs, they get your leftover. But your family, your siblings, your aunts, your everything, husband or wife, if you don't cleave to your spouse and you stay cleaved to your family, they get all your energy. They get all your consolement. They get all your comfort. They get all your nurturing. They get your attention. They get your time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get frustrated on the phone with them and you hold it in. Then your family that's in your house have to feel your frustration. They gotta pull up with the little bit of energy you got left, your lack of effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta put up with all these things after your family that you're supposed to detach from. You know what I'm saying? After your family get all the energy, now the family you live with, your family in your household, they get your crumbs, they get your leftovers. When in reality, it's supposed to be the other way around. Your household get the first fruits of your energy. They get the first fruits of your joy. They get the first fruits of your comfort and your advice and your guidance. You know what I'm saying? Your household. And then your outside family, cousins, mama, daddy, sister, whatever, aunt, they get the leftovers of what you got left. But in so many marriages these days, they give everybody on the outside, they family, they friends, they give them the energy, they give them the joy, they give them the advice, they give them the patience, and then they turn around and ain't got no patience, no effort, no diligence towards their spouse and their children. And that right there will break a family apart. You know what I'm saying? It takes a long time for a spouse, because a spouse will probably put up with that for so long because they trying to be patient. They don't want to sound no type of way. But after a while, when the shit really hit the fan, that shit will start to take a toll on the family. Trust me, it will take a toll on the family. Look at this. Look at this. They just hit each other. People just in a rush, man. Look at this. Wow. They just literally hit each other right here at the light and kept going. But anyway, man, I just wanted to come in and I explain to y'all, man, what it means to cleave to your spouse and detach from your family. You're supposed to leave your mother and father. You know what I'm saying? If you can leave your mother and father, you're definitely supposed to leave the siblings and everybody else. But your mother and your father is the closest thing to you before you get married. And when you get married, you're supposed to cut strings with them, not disown them. I'm not saying it like that. You disown them or they don't exist no more. I'm not saying that. But they are not the important one in your life no more. Your spouse is supposed to be the important one. And if you are married to somebody that you cannot put before your parents, you are married to the wrong person, and so are they. Amen.